Hi, my name is Evgenia. I am doTERRA's wellness advocate and the founder of All In on Oils. Today, the topic of our conversation will be doTERRA's Turmeric Essential Oil. As a key botanical of the traditional Ayurvedic health practices of India, turmeric root and turmeric essential oil have a long history that has inspired modern uses of turmeric today. Stem distilled from the turmeric root, turmeric essential oil has two unique chemical components, turmeron and artemeron. Most commonly known for their nervous system benefits, these components make internal use of turmeric essential oil a staple in your daily health routine. Turmeric oil is beneficial for both internal use and aromatical use. Advantageous to the immune system, ingested turmeric oil may have soothing benefits that promote a positive immune response. Turmeric is derived from the turmeric root, which is well known for its anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, antimicrobial, anti-tumor, antiprotozoal, and anti-aging properties. Turmeric has a lengthy history as a medicine, as a spice, and a coloring agent. And turmeric essential oil is extremely impressive natural health agent, just like its source. You've already learned that essential oils are 50 to 70% stronger than the source from which they come from. So you can imagine that the effects of these essential oils are enhanced in this little bottle. Turmeric essential oil is extremely impressive natural health agent, just like the source from which it comes from, one that appears to have some of the most promising anti-inflammatory effects. Turmeric benefits also come from its health-promoting vitamins, phenols, and other alkaloids. Turmeric oil is considered to be a strong relaxant and a balancer to the body. One of the most interesting properties that turmeric oil possesses is that it helps manage blood sugar levels. Turmeric may help manage high glucose levels in our body. The spice was shown to increase insulin sensitivity, which leads to lower blood sugar levels. Clinical trials performed on animals reported this result, suggesting that turmeric behaves as anti-hyperglycemic agent, and hyperglycemia simply refers to high blood sugar and has several symptoms ranging from headaches, frequent urination, fatigue, to nausea, weakness, and coma. Turmeric lowers blood sugar levels by several methods. One method is to stimulate the creation of insulin. Another method is to promote the activity and performance of pancreatic cells, otherwise known as beta cells. This is accomplished by repairing and regenerating these beta cells. The oil also reduces glucose creation in the liver. So the health properties of turmeric are numerous, and some of them are it improves liver health. It's a powerful anti-inflammatory, antioxidant. Turmeric is used to cure insulin-resistant syndrome, reduce neural toxicity, great for sore muscles, helps increase the metabolic function of the body, which promotes healthy skin. In aromatherapy, this oil is best known as the oil of restoration. Turmeric repairs individuals physically, mentally, and emotionally. It has powerful properties that reach into damaged or blocked aspects of the self to restore what has been temporarily lost. Turmeric is a powerful antidote for those who feel paralyzed by the inherent dangers in life or by loss of function or freedom they once took for granted. It's particularly beneficial when one feels weighted down due to the personal tragedies or loss of confidence in their abilities. Turmeric offers strength and hope to ground individuals during the times of upheaval or significant change. Turmeric can also restore faith in goodness. It reminds that for good or bad, each person plays a unique role in unfolding destiny of the world. In a season where atrocities are committed and heartless events unfold without meaning or seeming consequence, exposure to misdeeds of others can cause our faith in humankind grow cold. So turmeric restores the belief that most individuals should choose to act as agents of good despite the associated risks. The strong warmth of turmeric provides stability for the wavering heart and foundation of trust that people are capable of good and progress is always possible. Turmeric also assists those who struggle against systematic barriers, such as prejudice or bias or racism, by helping the individuals recognize discordant or damaging messages and distinguish them from the truth. Turmeric imbues the soul with courage and lends the strength to turn what seems to be unconquerable into navigatable paths. So now let's talk about how we can use turmeric in our life. There are 3 common ways to apply essential oils: topically, aromatically, and internally. And luckily for us, turmeric can be used in all 3 ways. When you use it aromatically, you can just open the bottle and inhale aroma directly from the bottle. You can diffuse it in your diffuser, placing few drops or mixing it with other essential oils, or place a few drops on your hand rub the palms and inhale it directly. For the topical use, apply 1 or 2 drops on your forehead, over your solar plexus, or on the bottom of your feet. One of my favorite ways to use turmeric essential oil is internally. You can do it by taking 1 or 2 drops under your tongue. If you don't like the taste, you can do it in a capsule, in your water, or if you're a member of All In on Oil's private Facebook group, or follow us on the Instagram, you will find amazing recipes which will help you incorporate your essential oils into your diet. So this was a short message about vast properties of turmeric essential oil. Do yourself a favor, do a little research and find out how it can help your body, mind, and spirit. And if you like these videos, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share it with your friends. If you're wondering how you can purchase this amazing essential oils, I have provided the link below in the description. And if you need to select essential oils that will work best for you, I welcome you to schedule a private consultation with me. This is all for today. May love always be the center of all your choices, and we'll see each other next time.